Hello and welcome to Megger's Technical Support video series, Frequently Asked Questions. In this video, we will discuss the settings details for the Power Factor Test Form 93500. Let's get started. And now that the form's open, we can see the header up top, followed by the nameplate information and the test that can be performed. And here we have settings. In the top left, you have the form settings. So which standard are you testing it according to? Do you want the equivalent reading, or do you want the power factor results to come out in the 10 kV equivalent or the 2.5 kV equivalent? Do you want power factor versus dissipation factor? And here you can set your power factor good limits. So if it's below this 1% value, then it is considered good. And if it is at the 2% value, it is between the 1 and 2, it warrants investigation, and if it's greater than your 2 limit, then it is considered bad. Here you can disable the color of the good, investigate, or bad, and here you can disable the diagram number, which corresponds to your vector diagram here. At the bottom left, this allows you to load settings from your current form or your global settings or factory settings. So for instance, if we were to change this to 1.5 and then wanted to change it back to factory settings, you can see it reverted itself back. The test frequency, 50 Hertz, also can be changed to 60 Hertz. Here you have your voltage dependence factor limit. So if there's any voltage dependence that's greater than 0.5, it will show that flag. You can also choose to hide this if you wish, and also hide the narrowband DFR. So if we were to accept this current form, you can see the DFR and the voltage dependence have gone away. And if we bring them back, both of them come back. And we will be discussing the DFR in another video. This is the test voltage when performing your narrowband DFR at 250 volts. Again, we can change that. The plot is in a logarithmic plot on X and Y. That also can be changed to linear if you wish. Log does allow for a better view of the readings at the lower frequencies, which are of primary interest. And here you can actually select the narrowband DFR frequencies that you'd like to perform the test at. And in this section, the delta calibration date will be shown. And if you have the delta 2000 or 3000, you can choose to have your suppression on or test in the manual mode. And then you can save these settings for the current form, meaning the form that you have open, or for all of your forms globally. All right, and that covers the settings for the 93500 form. This concludes the settings details for the Power Factor Test Form 93500. Visit the Megger YouTube channel for more videos, including technical webinars, product overviews, and other how-to presentations similar to this one. Contact us for questions or more information about this topic, or for any support you may need for your electrical testing.